Okay, didn't think of anything in the interim. Didn't find anything keyword searching for useless in my notes other than the ones I already have. Useless trap. In the trap that was useless. Can't seem to think of anything that would it's like hard to remember anything that would have been useless. I had plenty of useful traps that I ran into. Fell victim to. Are these platforms all crumbleable or just the one? Just the one. Is there a trap that I didn't fall for? Or that was so obvious that it didn't do anything? Can't think of anything. Trying to wander back up. Oops. Probably shouldn't do it this way. It'd be better to go back in from the roots. If I can remember which one goes to the ice fire, I think it's the one directly up. Can't remember if I did the one over here that was like a... like this little gap here. Like, why is that? Why is that a trap? There is a lycanthrope in the room. This was filled with poison water before. Not anymore. Cannot wield the shield while on a tightrope. If I go down one, I can get to the game area. That's not exactly a trap, but I couldn't find any use of the machines. And then there's that whole platform over there that cannot be used. Can I interact with these in any way? Can I equip old software? Probably not. That really doesn't give me much in the way of software space. Slapping contest. Time-honored tradition. No double slap mechanic. Evening Laser Pants, how's your day treating you? I am currently puzzling through some puzzles here. No idea what to do or where to go. I'm kind of wandering, trying to activate a optional area in this game. And my only clue is this. The second meaning of that which was unused in the trap which was useless. So, as standard La-Mulana clues go, it's pretty vague. I think I know the second meaning thing. Yeah. And the trouble I've had is I wandered through the game again and couldn't find a trap which was useless. It just didn't, if I encountered it, it must have been just, I didn't remember it at all or something. I haven't found any other clues about it. So what kind of gaming have you been up to recently, Laserpants? I'm just kind of wandering through the, this is like a dev room, so the developers are talking about all their previous games. Oh, I actually have to have the software installed. To view the info. Diablo 2 Resurrected and Battlefield 2042. Nice. I've been playing a little bit of Battlefield 2042 here and there. I wouldn't say I'm definitely not great at it, but it's pretty fun. Like, the only thing that might be possible is maybe there's a clue in one of these old game descriptions about the hint. So when you play Battlefield Laser Pants, is that on PlayStation 4 or 5 or Xbox of some variety or PC? Crossplay on Xbox. Okay. I've noticed there's definitely on my PS4 some slight performance issues. So whenever the map loads, depending on the view, your load and spawn everything might look really blocky, especially the vehicles. It's kind of hilarious. And one time I spawned in and the ground texture wasn't loaded at all. That took about 20 minutes to clear up on its own. So it was interesting trying to maneuver around with no ground visible. So have you ever played any of the La-Mulana games, Laser Pants? I would describe this as kind of like Indiana Jones's, but with lots of riddles and puzzles. And note-taking and map-making are valuable. Definitely one of the harder games I've played. And I would not have gotten through without looking up or getting help with some of the solutions. Took me about 100 game hours for both La-Mulana 1 and La-Mulana 2. 100 hours each. So it's kind of another thing with these puzzles and riddles. Yeah, definitely got my money's worth. Sometimes it helps to like maybe step away from the situation and let things percolate. And then sometimes the solution just kind of happens. Yeah, it's definitely like you get an aha moment, like way at some other time of day when you're doing something completely different. Yeah, there's definitely stuff running in the background while we sleep or get preoccupied with something else. I'm not even sure if any of these games are still playable, if these are all Flash-based. Game where you flip skirts. Truly bizarre game concept. So the optional area that I'm attempting to get into, it's locked off by 4 puzzles, and I just solved the third of 4 puzzles. So now I'm stuck on this one looking for the useless trap. Found plenty of semi-effective and highly effective traps throughout the game. A lot of instant death or spike pits. But nothing that I would really call a useless thing. And then when I do the other part of the clue, which is using a certain item, nothing seems to happen. Okay, so no clues in the dev room, which not too surprising. Second meaning of that which was unused in the trap which was useless. Second meaning, probably howl. The trap that was useless, that I have no clue on. Let's try wandering around a little bit and just see what might happen. So I could try talking to all the village NPCs just in case any of them have an inspiration. Or I could visit Fishman. Maybe there's a clue. Actually, I'll try that first. Maybe he gives out clues when things are not going well. I can only hope. Okay. Swarmed with enemies. Come on, Fish King, give me some help. Nope, no help. Fish King is not here. I think I have to go somewhere else to meet the Fish King. And now I need to remember where that was. Very important thing. Oh yeah. Oops. I must... need to go back. Yeah, the new Quibs video, the SDNX playthrough or review. He always makes good videos, really gets to the heart of what makes a game special or not special. I've never played SDNX. I've seen bits and pieces here and there. Yeah, we've been warded off. I guess conceptually it's not such a bad idea to make like that power meter mechanic so that it's not just a button mash action game, but the downsides seem to be way too many, like a bland presentation in combat. So is this the right way to go? Nope, that was not the right way to go. How do I get down there? Over here. I'm actually fine getting damaged by the enemy. Oops, I actually need to attack this pot. Gonna take out the regular enemies. And then I'm just gonna assume that in order to get to the area that I'm thinking of, I need to die against this mini boss. No comments. I just very recently got the Useless Man figured out. So that took a little bit of experimenting, but wasn't too hard. Might as well take a peek. Let's see if the 3 things that I did fix, or 3 things that I did solve, did that do anything in here? By the way, welcome in, and hope your weekend's treating you well. The second meaning of that which was unused in the trap which was useless. That's the one I have not solved. Solve the 4 riddles, yeah. So even when you solve the riddles, nothing visually changes in here. Useful as ever. I want to make sure I actually have the Soma equipped first. There we go. So I wandered around as is usual. Didn't find anything that seemed like a useless trap. Went into the dev room to hopefully get inspiration, but there wasn't anything informative in any of those descriptions. Not too surprised at that. Let me refill my Soma. Get some more Soma. Okay. So, Fish King did not have any useful hints other than what was on the tablets. So, probably now I'm going to break down and solicit some assistance. So, the second meaning of that which was unused, I'm thinking that refers to the Howl mantra. So, is it, can you tell me, comments, if I'm supposed to use the Howl mantra somewhere? Is that part of the solution? You're not supposed to use the Howl mantra. Okay. So my line of thinking was the second meaning of that which was unused. So then I was thinking through mantras, which mantras were not used. All right, enjoy your lurk, Laser Pants. Thanks for stopping in. The second meaning of that which was unused. So then I was looking through my notes at all of the mantras that got used. Because it's talking about second meaning. Like, what could that be other than a mantra? And heaven got used. Earth, sun, moon, sea, fire, and wind all got used in various combinations. Let me take another peek at some of these notes. I think I still have all the prophecies. Night got used. Night wish howled. Night wish howled sun moon. Night, oh, wish held. Okay, well there goes that theory. I thought I didn't actually use that, but clearly I had to have, so that, there goes that theory. Second meaning of that which was unused. So if it's unused, it's got to be an item. Probably an item. Maybe pyramid crystal? I don't actually remember using that, unless it was in the Dark Star Lord pyramid to get things going. All the other ones got used. Then there's also the equipable things. Can't think of anything in this list that would be unused. Maybe the pendant, but what would the second meaning of the pendant be? I think, didn't these let me interact with the fairies? I think Destiny Tablet was the other thing that I needed to use. Maybe in combination with the Pyramid Crystal in Dark Star-Lord. So unused. It's that which is unused. So not necessarily an item. Could be some kind of a structure. The trap which was useless. That's another sticking point. I'm still kind of drawn to the Shrine of the Frost Giants with that. Especially the room with the... Oops. Gotta remember how to get back over there. Surprise. Actually, there's a few spots in here that feel useless. I still don't remember, was there something in this room that necessitated me running through this? I don't remember what was over here. Is there something on my map? Could have been a pressure plate or something that's gone now, so I wouldn't necessarily see it. Valley of Burgelmere. Just have a note that this is where I got Kanish's talisman from Heidlet's shop. I think there was maybe a giant ice block here or something before. And activating that was what melted a bunch of the ice. Oh, can't go that way. Oh, missed my ride. So this room feels especially useless. I don't know about second meaning. Yeah, some puzzles can give wiggle room if I have half a solution. Second meaning of that which was unused in the trap, which was useless. So Burgelmir was the thing that melted the ice. Lightning does not want to hit the sword. I guess that doesn't matter. Trap which was useless. That one's really getting me because I can't think of any kind of mechanism that didn't either slightly damage me or inconvenience me or lead to instant death. Other than, well, there's that other mechanism in Divine Fortress. So I don't need this map anymore. Like this whole moving block mechanism it's like, why is this ever a thing that needs to be protected by an eyeball? It's like you would only ever get zapped by that if you were attacking when you were on the block. Oops, and one of those things was right in your way. Second meaning of that which was unused in the trap which was useless. So the second meaning part of the clue really points me towards mantras. But all of the mantras were used in some way. I did kind of think that the child mantra may not technically may never have been used. Like it was only howl. But I don't think I kept enough info on that. Let me check my notes real quick. I do have Night Eternity Child Road Mother as one of the Dark Star Lord paths. So that got used. These wheels kind of have a slightly useless feel to them, but they do kind of educate you on one of the puzzles. So I wouldn't call those useless. I want to look in Valhalla. There are plenty of dangerous traps in here. Thank you for not knocking me down that pit. Okay. Not protected by an eyeball, but still protected. Pillars were pretty useful. So the other, like this, was another thing that I thought was incredibly useless was the Ancient Chaos Nook, or Nooks. This one bothered me for a good long while. Still bothers me. I guess this is the only way that you can examine the mural. Because otherwise they're stuck inside walls. So in that regard, it does have a function. You can examine those. Is this a trap? I don't know. Kind of figured I would get zapped, as was described in the description. The worst parts of La-Mulana all rolled into one big puzzle. Like, is Eros truly the only useless NPC? I guess I don't actually remember him providing anything useful, although I don't remember Baphomet or whoever she is in this version. Yeah, I started running through the whole encyclopedia. Villy did seem pretty useless as well. This person was useful. Secretly beneficial. This is goofy puzzle over here, which I think I just solved by accident. I don't even remember what I did that activated this exactly. I think this opened up the chest on the other side, so it's not exactly useless. There is nothing here. I think I missed the clue on what the nothing connection was to the chest. Or if I just was supposed to stand here. And then along with that nook that led to the mural, there's just the... This is probably a bad idea. This damage boost through that little hallway down below. Missed. I am just messing up there. Out of control. There we go, use the reverse whip to avoid getting zapped. Use the shuriken so I don't get knocked down into a pit again. Easier said than done. Does like 0 damage. Oh, this is gonna send me, yeah. Don't know what I was trying to accomplish there. Should just have the shield out at all times. Oh, this enemy's still dead, thankfully. Play this carefully. Thank you for the nice axe usage. Does seem a little more awkward than in La-Mulana 1. A little bit nerfed, but it was probably overpowered, honestly. Like, why even have this? Feels like kind of a useless trap, this whole thing. Pyramid Crystal is the new doll. Can't believe I didn't land on those spikes. That was the clue for the room above. Second meaning of that which was unused in the trap which was useless. Pretty sure all the softwares had a use. What could be unused? Pretty sure I needed the talisman to collect some of the chests. If I'm remembering that correctly. That which was unused. You believe? Well, thank you for your belief.